Hello and welcome to the Parents and Guardians Guide to Google Classroom. What is Google Classroom? I'm sure you've heard of it from your students. And if you haven't, well, think of Google Classroom as your child's digital link to learning. Teachers use Google Classroom to share assignments, homework, newsletters, and much more with students and parents. So to get started, your child, along with their Chromebook, was provided with a secure login and password that's unique to them from the school district. Ask your child how they access Google Classroom or check with their teacher to obtain this private information. So first of all, you will open your child's Chromebook and you'll look for the Google Chrome browser icon. You will want to open this icon. Once you open the icon and you have the web opened, you're going to type in www.google.com into your web address bar. And then you're going to want to sign in to Google. This is going to take you into your students' school ability for Google Classroom for education. Oop, we went one too far. So from signing in, you're going to want to put your student's email, click next. And this will be your student's school email, so their WVSD student account. Then you're going to type in your student's password and click next. Now, I will tell you, some students will already have their email already typed in, and it'll ask you to choose what student is using this, because I know sometimes at home families share a Chromebook between students. You'll want to choose whatever student's account you want to look at their school Google Classrooms. Then after you've typed in the password, you are going to see this option come up. You'll see Gmail, images, you'll see this little waffle, and then an icon that shows that you are in Google Apps for an education account. Now, when you are here inside where you'll see their initials, you're going to choose this waffle that's going to be in the top left-hand corner of their Chromebook. And then this opens up extensions for students. We call this little icon here a waffle or a Rubik's Cube. It's got 9 squares. But once you click that, you can see these different extensions that your student has access to. And these are Google products that they may have added on, or they've been added on for the student for education purposes. You are then going to want to choose Classroom, and that icon right there. Now, if your student has never logged in to their Google Classroom before, I'm going to take you on a little side journey to show you what you need to then do. So after you choose Classroom, if they've never signed in to a certain teacher's Google Classroom, or it's the beginning of a semester, this is the next step for you. If they've already signed in and you're just checking into their Google Classroom, then one moment, I'll be right back with that part. Okay, so you're signing in for the first time. It's either the beginning of the year or semester, or possibly your students changed classes. You are at the top of your screen. You'll see this little plus sign. And you'll see I have other classrooms that I have been a part of. Well, this student, for example, me, right here, you're going to click this little plus sign. And then I'm going to get this screen. Now I need the class code for this teacher's classroom. Each student, it will maybe be given to them through email from their teacher or in their class syllabus. There will be a individual class code for that teacher. That code will go right here. If your student does not have a code, you may email their teacher and find out what the class code is for that class. Okay, so you'll enter that. All right, now we're back to once you're already in the classroom, you are going to have these little file cards that are displayed. They look like file cards. These are your students' individual classes. You are going to choose the class that you would like to see. And here also you'll see upcoming assignments, to-do page, class calendar, by due date, and those type of things on this front little page. Next, this page will be of interest to parents, and this is how you navigate Google Classroom. So you'll see assignments up here, number 4, and number 8 right over here to the left tells you upcoming assignments. But on this page, this is where a teacher will post announcements and reminders to students. And sometimes on this page, teachers will allow students to post comments on announcements. They're visible to all members of the class, and teachers have the ability to moderate what is going on and remove comments as necessary or turn that option off. And next, then you will be able to click further in to classwork. From right up top, you'll see the stream is where there's announcements. This number 1 at the top here is classwork, and then the people within this classroom. So on this classroom page, your classwork page, you're going to see assignments, and students will spend most of their time within this page. It's full of important information. Assignments are listed by due date, number of points, and then teachers give files, either PDF files or videos for students to watch within the assignments. If enabled, students can post a class comment to ask for help from classmates. If they have a question about an assignment, they can message the teacher. And if instructed, students can attach files to turn in. And this is where they will also turn in assignments. Please remind them that once they're finished, not to forget to turn in the assignment. That happens at times. Now you can access Google Classroom from any Android, iPhone, tablet, a desktop. So if you happen to be traveling, it may be a good idea for your student to download Google Classroom on their phone so that they may access homework. I know a lot of students who play sports out of town. This would be a good way if they can't take their Chromebook and they have their phone, because we know a lot of students take their phones with them. They can see what assignments that they need to work on while they're away. And you can also put this on your phone. You would just log in with your students' information for the classroom, so you can help them keep up on assignments or remind them about things being due. Google Apps. This allows you to edit Google assignments from any device that's connected to the internet. So again, you can go to the Apple App Store or on Google Play. If you have any questions about Google Classroom or how to navigate Google Classroom, you can always email me. And if I don't have the answer, I will certainly find somebody that can help answer the question. Thank you.